Hey there. Hope work wasn't too crazy today. They've been keeping you so late lately. I made your favorite pasta if you're hungry when you get home.
Hey Nat, heading home now. Should be back soon. Thanks for thinking of dinner. Didn't even get a proper lunch break today.
Glad to hear it. I was about to head to bed since it got so late. These new project deadlines are really something else, huh?
Sorry about that. I know my hours have been all over the place lately. You didn't have to wait up. I would have tried to be quieter coming in. This project should wrap up by next month, though. Then things can get back to normal.
No worries. I wanted to see you before I crashed. Eating dinner alone is just depressing. I mean, I already ate hours ago, but I figured you'd want some company when you got in. Plus, someone needs to make sure you actually eat something besides coffee and energy drinks.
I appreciate that, thanks. It's always nice to decompress with you after a long day. How'd your day go? Anything exciting happen?
Same old, same old. Work, errands, helped Lily with homework. Speaking of which, she had trouble focusing today. Seemed distracted.
Really? That's not like her. She's usually so diligent with schoolwork. How's our girl doing otherwise? I'm guessing she conked out already?
Oh yeah, she's been out like a light for a while now. Still, just an elementary schooler after all. Letting her stay up this late on a weeknight would be irresponsible parenting 101. Though she did ask about you before bedtime. She misses her story time with Daddy.
No arguments here. Sleep is precious at that age. I know I'm barely getting by on my current schedule. I miss getting to tuck her in and read bedtime stories, though. Feels like I only see her sleeping these days. Maybe I can make it up to her this weekend? Take her to that new bookstore she's been wanting to visit?
The joys of adult working life. But hey, that's why you have days off to make up for lost time. Lily knows you'd be there every night if you could. She understands, even if it's still hard sometimes. And yes, to the bookstore. She'd love that.
I hope so. I never want her to doubt how much I love her. Speaking of, I've been meaning to ask, does Lily seem a bit off with you lately? Like maybe something's bothering her?
Funny you should mention that. I've definitely noticed some awkwardness between us recently. I was hoping it was just my imagination.
Right, like how she stopped wanting to take baths with you and she clams up anytime you walk in the room. It's like she's actively avoiding you or something. Do you have any idea why? Has anything happened between you two that I should know about?
I've been racking my brain, but I'm coming up empty. It's so bizarre. I mean, I did get on her case about homework a little while back, but that's pretty standard parent stuff. I guess I could have phrased things more gently. Maybe I accidentally hurt her feelings without realizing? You know how sensitive she can be sometimes.
I considered that, but this feels like more than a little sulking after being scolded. Lily's usually pretty upfront when something's bugging her. It's weird for her to stay upset this long, especially over something as minor as homework nagging. This distant phase has lasted, what, a couple weeks now? Has she said anything to you directly about what's bothering her?
At least, yeah. I'm really at a loss here. I tried asking her about it directly, but all I got was, it's nothing. Stonewalled by my own daughter. Stings a bit, not gonna lie. I even tried bribing her with ice cream yesterday. Still nothing.
Well, we can't let this tension keep festering. There's gotta be a reason she's acting like this. I want to get to the bottom of it. I'll try to carve out some time to talk with her privately. Maybe she'll open up more one-on-one.
Would you? I know you're beyond swamped with work right now, so I feel bad asking. But maybe she'll open up to you about whatever's on her mind, since I'm apparently mama non grata at the moment. I just want my happy little girl back.
Of course, leave it to me. Tough conversations are part of the dad job description. The sooner we figure this out, the better, for Lily's sake and for yours. I'll try to catch her during my lunch break tomorrow.
I really appreciate you taking the lead on this. Fingers crossed you can get through to her. And keep me posted on how it goes. I'll be here to reheat your dinner in the meantime. Drive safe, okay? Roads are probably empty, but still.
Will do. With any luck, I'll have some answers for you by this time tomorrow. See you in a few, and thanks again for waiting up. Love you. And don't worry too much. Whatever it is, we'll figure it out together. Hey, Pumpkin, you free to chat for a minute? Daddy's on a quick work break. I promise I won't keep you from recess or anything important.
Daddy! Yes, I can talk. I didn't think you could message during the day. I'm just eating lunch right now. We get phones during lunch.
Usually I can't, but I snuck away for a bit because I wanted to check in with my best girl. So tell me, how's school going? Is third grade treating you okay so far? And what's for lunch today? Something yummy, I hope.
It's good. We're learning multiplication tables, which is kinda hard, but I'm studying a lot. And I got a tuna sandwich today, the one you made me.
That's great to hear, kiddo. I'm so proud of you for working hard. You know, when I was your age, homework was my worst enemy. I used to put it off all the time. But you're already miles ahead of me, tackling challenges like multiplication head on. You're pretty amazing, Lily. Is the sandwich good? I tried a new way of making it.
Really? I thought doing homework was just normal. That's what Mommy says anyway. The sandwich is super good. Can you make it like this forever?
Nope, it's absolutely something special. Being responsible is a big deal, no matter what age you are. You're like a little superhero, I'm telling you. Have you picked out a cool alter ego name yet? And of course, I'll make your sandwiches however you like them, princess.
How about the amazing Lily? Since you said I was amazing. I could fight bad guys and help people with math.
Love it. Look out, world. Here comes the amazing Lily, spreading justice and acing math tests across the land. Your superpower could be solving impossible equations in the blink of an eye. Hey, I know you're crazy busy being a superhero and all, but can I ask you something kinda serious?
Okay, I'll use my superhero listening powers. What is it, Daddy? Is it about another mission?
Well, Mommy and I have noticed that things seem a little weird between you two lately, like you're upset with her. Did you guys have a fight that I don't know about? You can tell me. I promise I won't be mad. Even superheroes need someone to talk to sometimes.
We didn't really fight. At least, I don't think so. It's different from fighting.
But something is bothering you about Mommy? I know you haven't wanted to hang out with her as much, and you get really quiet when she's around, like you're avoiding her. She's worried about you, Lil. The amazing Lily can tell her trusty sidekick anything, you know.
I don't know. It's hard to explain, I guess. I just feel weird around her now.
I understand. Sometimes feelings can be confusing, especially when you're still little. How about this? Can you keep a secret? A superhero team-up secret just between us two? Even the Avengers need private meetings sometimes.
Yes, I'm great at secrets. The amazing Lily never reveals classified information. I can keep all the secrets.
I knew I could count on you, so here's the deal. If you tell me what's going on with you and Mommy, I swear I'll keep it just between us. No blabbing to anyone else. I'll be like your trusty sidekick, the amazing Lily and dependable Daddy, fighting for truth and justice. You in?
We're a dynamic duo. Okay, I'll tell you, but you have to double pinky promise not to tell Mommy, okay? Triple pinky promise even.
I double pinky promise, cross my heart and hope to cry. Mum's the word, kiddo. So lay it on me. What's going through that brilliant mind of yours when it comes to Mommy? Remember, superheroes are brave, even when talking about hard stuff.
Well, I heard heard Mommy saying something really weird on the phone a while ago. She was talking really quiet, but I could still hear her.
Oh, wow. I think I see what's happening here. That must have been really scary to overhear. But Lily, listen to me. You are 100% without a doubt Mommy's precious little girl, just like your daddy's precious little girl, too. I know we have photos of Mommy holding you at the hospital when you were just a teeny tiny baby. You've always been ours. When did you hear Mommy say this?
Really? You're not just saying that to make me feel better? It was after dinner last week, when she was on the phone in her room.
Cross my heart, Mommy and Daddy made a vow to never, ever lie to you, no matter what, and we always keep our promises. I don't know exactly what you overheard Mommy saying, but I'm certain there's more to the story. You belong with us.
So, I am Mommy's real daughter then? She doesn't secretly hate me or something? Because sometimes it feels like she does.
What exactly did you hear Mommy say on the phone? And why would you think she hates you, Pumpkin? That's a really big feeling to carry around.
Mommy was talking to her friend. She said she can't have children. And she sounded different, not like normal Mommy. If Mommy can't have children, then I can't be Mommy's child, right? Because I'm not her real child.
That must have been very confusing to hear. Can you tell me more about what you meant by different? When else does Mommy sound different?
Mommy doesn't care about me. She's different at night, when she goes out.
Did Mommy say that about not caring? And what do you mean about going out at night?
Yes. That's why Mommy always leaves me behind when she goes out at night, right? Mommy never takes me with her when she goes out.
Hold on a second. I don't know anything about her going out at night. And you say always? Does this happen a lot?
Yes. She went out this week, too. She always goes out after I eat dinner. When she's like that, she doesn't seem like the Mommy I know. And she doesn't listen when I ask her not to go. She says she'll be back before you get home and tells me to go to bed first.
I see. I'm sorry I didn't notice until now. It must be lonely being by yourself at night. Does this happen on specific nights or random ones?
Usually when you work late. I don't like being alone. Sometimes I pretend I'm asleep, but I'm not really.
I know what Mommy said sounded really confusing, but sometimes grown-ups say things that don't make sense to kids. I'm just glad you finally told me what's been bugging you. I know that took a lot of courage. You really are a superhero. The amazing Lily lives up to her name.
The amazing Lily saves the day again! Take that, scary grown-up conversations. Does this mean I can stay up later now?
Ha! That's my girl. Okay, amazing Lily, I need you to do one more brave thing for me. Think you're up for the challenge? And nice try with the bedtime negotiation, but superheroes need their rest too.
Oh, a new mission? Lay it on me, dependable daddy. I'm ready for action. Even if I have to go to bed on time?
Here goes. I need you to give Mommy an extra big hug when she picks you up from school today. Can you handle that? She's really missed being close with you these past couple weeks. I know a super Lily hug would make her day. And yes, even superheroes have bedtimes.
That's it? Hugging Mommy is the easiest mission ever. But what if she goes out again tonight?
You're the best, Lily. I'm so lucky I get to be your dad. Don't worry about tonight, okay? Daddy'll make sure you're not alone anymore. Okay, Daddy has to go be a boring grown-up again and get back to work. I'll see you tonight, though. Love ya.
Love you too, Daddy. I'll hug Mommy super tight and everything will be all better. Can we have ice cream later?
Sounds perfect, kiddo. Can't wait to see those pearly whites of yours later. And ice cream. Maybe if the amazing Lily finishes all her dinner first. Over and out, amazing Lily. Make sure to enjoy some cookies and juice on my behalf. We need to talk now. Are you home?
Well, hello to you too. What's with the dire opener? Did something happen? Just got back, actually. Had to run a quick errand.
You could say that. I figured out what's been going on with Lily. These quick errands of yours, they wouldn't happen to be when I'm working late, would they?
What are you talking about? Did you talk to Lily? What did she say?
I did, and she told me some very interesting things, like how her mother leaves her alone at night, regularly. Want to explain that?
Ryan, it's not what you think. I only step out briefly when necessary. She's old enough to be alone for short periods. Plus, she's always sleeping anyway.
Except she's not sleeping, is she? She's lying awake, wondering why her mother keeps abandoning her. How long has this been going on, Natalie? And don't bother lying. I have a pretty good idea already.
You're making this sound worse than it is. I would never put Lily in danger. You know that. I always make sure she's safe before I leave.
Safe? Safe? She's 8 years old! But hey, at least you made sure she was safe before running off to meet your lover.
What? Ryan, that's ridiculous. Where is this coming from?
You know what else our daughter overheard? You on the phone saying you can't have children. Care to explain that one?
Oh, God. Ryan, I can explain. It's not what you think. Please, let me explain.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's exactly what I think. I didn't get it at first, but then it clicked. I can't have children is a pretty convenient thing to say to the person you're cheating with, isn't it? How long, Natalie? How long have you been lying to all of us?
What? Cheating? Ryan, that's insane. I would never. You're jumping to conclusions.
Don't you dare lie to me. Not about this. Not when Lily's already been hurt so badly. I know the truth, Nat. I know you've been unfaithful, and now our daughter is paying the price. She thinks you don't love her, that you're not her real mother.
Ryan, please, let me explain. It's complicated. Yes, I've been seeing someone, but it's not what you think. I've never meant for Lily to get hurt.
What's complicated? You stepped out on our marriage, on our family, and you got caught. End of story. Did you even think about Lily? About how it would destroy her to find out her mother betrayed us like this? Or were you too busy sneaking around to notice the damage you were causing?
Of course I thought about Lily. I love her more than anything in this world. I never meant for her to hear that conversation. I never meant to hurt either of you. Things just got complicated.
But you did. You ruined everything. For what? Some cheap thrill? To hell with your husband and child? The sheer selfishness of it all. I'm disgusted. How long has this been going on?
Ryan, I'm so sorry. I made a terrible mistake. But please don't do this. Not now. Lily needs us to be united. She needs stability, security. We can get through this. We can go to counseling, work things out.
No, Nat, we can't. You ruined any chance of that the second you decided to cheat. I will never be able to trust you again. I will never stop wondering how long you've been lying to me. I want a divorce.
So you're really serious about this, aren't you? But I don't think you can go through with it, Ryan. There's something you need to know first.
What are you talking about? You cheated on me and neglected Lily for your affair partner. You think I'd forgive someone like that? What could possibly change this situation?
You love Lily so much. I don't expect you to forgive me. But because you love Lily so much, you can't divorce me.
What are you getting at? Stop playing games and just say it.
You contacted my affair partner and gathered evidence of my infidelity, right? You also know my relationship with him started quite a while ago, so you must have done a DNA test with Lily too, right?
As a matter of fact, I did. Do you want to hear the results? Though I suspect you already know what they say.
So what? Then you must already know that you're not Lily's biological father.
That has nothing to do with this. Blood relation or not, Lily is my daughter. It's not for you to say, and it's not for your affair partner to say either. I've been her father since the day she was born, and I'll be her father till the day I die.
Ryan, you just can't take her away from me. She's my daughter too. Think about what you're doing. Think about what this will do to her. She needs both her parents.
She said you've been scary lately. Our daughter is afraid to be alone with you. Did you know that?
Why would she say that? I've always cared for Lily. Why would she choose you over me? I'm her mother.
Kids see more than parents realize. They notice when their mother starts sneaking out at night. They notice when she stops being present, stops being reliable.
Ryan, I'm begging you. Don't leave me. Not like this. We can fix this. We can be a family again. Just give me another chance.
It's too late for that, Natalie. You made your choice. I'm taking Lily. We're leaving tonight. Expect to hear from my lawyer in the morning. Lily and I are settling into the new place, slowly but surely. She's asking about her stuffed giraffe. Did you find it?
That's good to hear. I'm glad you found somewhere so quickly. Yes, found it behind her dresser. I can drop it off tomorrow if you'd like. How's she doing with the move? Is she making friends? Adjusting okay?
As well as can be expected given the circumstances. She misses her old room, her old routine. But she's resilient. We're figuring out our new normal together, one day at a time. And thanks, but I'll have Mom pick up the giraffe. She's getting some other things anyway.
I'm sure you're doing an amazing job with her, Ryan. You've always been such a natural father. I was hoping maybe I could take her for a weekend soon, so she can have some sense of familiarity, even just for a few hours.
I don't think that's a good idea right now, Nat. She's still processing everything. Seeing you would just confuse and upset her more. She needs time to feel stable again. The therapist agrees we should wait.
You have her in therapy already? Why wasn't I consulted about this? I still have rights as her mother, Ryan.
The court order gives me primary decision-making power regarding her care. And yes, she's seeing someone. She needs help processing all of this. You can take it up with my lawyer if you have concerns.
Ryan, please. I know I messed up. Badly. But I'm still her mother. I hate the thought of her feeling like I've abandoned her. Like I don't care. It's killing me. Can you at least tell me how she's doing in therapy?
With all due respect, you should have considered that before you had an affair. Lily is my priority now. Her emotional well-being has to come first. And right now that means distance. The therapist will share updates through the proper channels.
I understand your anger, Ryan. I do. But please don't shut me out of Lily's life. I want to be there for her in whatever way I can. I'll follow your lead. Just don't cut me out completely. Could I at least send her a letter or call her?
I would never use Lily as a pawn, Natalie. She needs her mother, I get that. But any visits need to be on her terms when she's ready. I won't force her into anything she's not comfortable with. For now, letters are fine. Send them to my mom's address.
Of course, absolutely. I'll take your cues on this. I just miss her so much. Would it be okay if I sent some of her favorite snacks too? The one she likes in her lunchbox?
I know you do. And in time, when things settle, we'll figure out a routine. But for now, let's just focus on helping her feel as loved and secure as possible. That's what matters most. And yes, snacks are fine. Nothing else, though. She needs consistency right now.
You're right. Lily's needs have to come first. I'll work on being patient, giving her the space she needs. Will you let me know, though? If there's anything I can do from afar? Care packages, letters, anything? I just want to do right by her this time.
I will, I promise. Right now, she just needs time. Time to adjust to all the changes. But she knows you love her, Nat. Even with everything going on, that has never been in doubt. She still has your picture by her bed.
Thank you for saying that, Ryan. For keeping that door open, even if it's just a crack right now. I'll do whatever it takes to be the mom she deserves, no matter how long it takes. Could you tell her I think about her every day?
I know you will. You're still her mother. That will never change. We'll find our way through this. Look, I have to go. Lily will be home from school soon, and I want to be there. Send the letters to Mom's address. She'll make sure Lily gets them.
Of course. Of course. Give her a big hug from me, and tell her Mommy loves her to the moon and back. I'll start writing the letters tonight. Thank you, Ryan, for everything.
I will. She knows, Nat. She feels it, even if things are complicated right now. I'll be in touch, okay? Take care of yourself, for Lily's sake, if nothing else. Goodbye, Natalie. After Natalie and I divorced, Lily and I moved in with my parents. I haven't touched any of the settlement money Natalie paid me yet, as I'm saving it for whatever Lily might want to pursue in the future. While I can't forgive Natalie for her infidelity and for neglecting Lily, she is still Lily's biological mother. I want to use the money she left for Lily's future. Natalie continues to pay child support without fail, which also helps Lily's growth. Considering that Natalie prioritized her affair partner over Lily, we aren't doing visitation right now. But if Lily wishes to see her mother in the future, I'll make that happen. When Lily grows up, there will come a day when I'll need to tell her that I'm not her biological father and explain the reasons for our divorce. She may be saddened by these facts, but I intend to respect her opinions. Going forward, Lily will grow and absorb information at a pace beyond my imagination. When she eventually learns about us and forms her own thoughts, that's when my actions as her father will truly be tested. I'll continue living with Lily, striving to be someone who can proudly call himself her father when that day comes.